What is equal employment opportunity, EEO, in hiring? Imagine walking into a job interview and feeling confident that your chances depend solely on your skills and experience, not on who you are. That's the core idea behind equal employment opportunity in hiring. It means every applicant should be judged fairly based on their qualifications, not personal traits like race, gender, age, or religion. The goal is to give everyone a fair shot at employment, making sure decisions are based on what you can do, not who you are. In real life, laws make it illegal for employers to discriminate at any stage of hiring. That includes writing job ads, reviewing resumes, conducting interviews, and making offers. For example, if a job requires a college degree, the employer must justify that requirement with actual job needs, not just exclude certain groups. Employers must focus only on skills, experience, and ability to perform the job. Many common mistakes happen in hiring that can lead to legal trouble. One mistake is asking questions that aren't related to the job. For instance, asking about marital status or religious beliefs during an interview is not allowed unless it directly affects job performance. Another mistake is applying rules unevenly. If background checks are only done on some applicants, it can be seen as unfair treatment. Employers should treat all candidates the same. Even neutral policies can cause problems. For example, requiring a driver's license might exclude people with disabilities unless driving is essential for the job. Not providing accommodations for applicants with disabilities is another mistake. If someone needs a wheelchair-accessible interview location or an alternative way to apply, employers must provide it. Using language in job descriptions that discourages certain groups from applying, like implying a preference for a specific gender or age, can also be discriminatory. Ignoring complaints about discrimination can make problems worse. Employers should have clear ways for applicants to report concerns and handle them properly. To avoid these issues, employers should train everyone involved in hiring about what is allowed and what is not. Standardizing application forms, interview questions, and evaluation methods helps ensure fairness. All decisions should be based on job-related criteria, and reasons for hiring or not hiring should be documented. Reviewing job ads to make sure language is inclusive and requirements are necessary is important. Employers should also be ready to make reasonable accommodations for applicants with disabilities. Keeping detailed records of all hiring decisions can protect the company if questions arise later. For example, if two equally qualified candidates apply, and one is rejected because of an assumption about maternity leave, that could be a clear violation of EEO laws. Similarly, rejecting someone because of an accent, unless communication is a core job requirement, might be seen as discrimination based on national origin. Regularly checking hiring practices, seeking legal advice when needed, and fostering a culture of fairness help avoid costly legal mistakes. Remember, EEO is about making sure everyone has a fair chance based on what they can do, not who they are. Creating an inclusive hiring process benefits everyone and helps build a diverse, talented workforce.